There's been much debate around Layer 2 versus Layer 3 VPNs. Are they really competing? We think they are not. Layer 3 VPN service for interconnecting sites has been around for some time, and it is a mature service segment. It still accounts for major VPN service revenues. However, some analysts indicate that its global growth rate is flattening. On the other hand, we see an increase in the adoption of Layer 2-based VPNs. The number of its users is still lower than that of Layer 3 VPNs, but its growth rate is higher, and its revenues are about to match and maybe even exceed those of Layer 3 VPNs. That said, it is clear today that service providers' choice is not either or, but rather which and where. And indeed, many of the providers, if not most of them, actually offer today both services. Key decision factors for where to use which are mainly 1. The required bandwidth rates. Ethernet offers lower cost per bit, so typically when high bandwidth is required, as in the case of large branch, headquarters, or data center, Ethernet VPN seems more optimized. The second is the number of interconnecting sites. The scalability of Layer 3 VPN makes it more optimized for connecting large number of sites. The third is customer decision whether to control or outsource their routers. Clearly, a customer that would like to maintain its own routing, for him, a Layer 2 service is more suitable. And last is the sensitivity to latency. Applications that are sensitive to latency, such as in the financial segment, will probably opt for Ethernet services, since it typically offers a lower latency than that of the IP-based service. In some cases, we can also see a combination of both for the same customer. IP VPN can then be used for branch connectivity, and the Ethernet VPN can be used for connecting data center, distribution centers, and headquarters. Actually, in most of the cases, the end customer does not really mind which is used. It is for the service provider to consider and evaluate the customer needs and select the technology that best suits them.